Hello viewers, in today's video we will share some important facts about Mars. Is life possible on Mars or not? As you all know, to survive we need water, air, rocks, and a suitable temperature, all of which are available on Earth. So, what is the purpose of leaving this planet? In this video, we will answer all these questions. First, let's talk about Earth. Why would we leave our beautiful planet and go 210 million kilometers away to a barren Mars? Viewers, ever since humans started cutting down trees and using fossil fuels like gas and petrol, Earth's temperature has been rising. Because of this, glaciers are melting, and we are facing floods and storms. If we keep destroying forests like this, living on Earth will become impossible. According to scientists, the average global temperature increases by 0.16 degrees Celsius every 10 years. The regions where life still exists today will become uninhabitable within the next 150 years. Due to this rising heat, glaciers are melting continuously, and by the year 2100, most of them will disappear. As a result, we won't even have access to clean drinking water. But apart from all this, if some disaster struck our world, for example, if an asteroid collided with Earth, humans could be wiped out just like the dragons. To avoid that fate, scientists have been searching for a second home for many years. And that second home is not on Earth, but on Mars. Scientists plan to build a human colony on Mars by the year 2050. So why was Mars chosen as our second home? Mars and Earth share many similarities. A day on Mars lasts about 24 hours and 36 minutes. Mars also has different seasons, just like Earth. In fact, there are 4 seasons on Mars too, but they are longer because a year on Mars lasts 687 days. Mars also has gravity and an atmosphere. Considering these human-like features, Mars was chosen as a possible place for humans to live. However, Mars is not exactly like Earth. There is no oxygen there, and without oxygen humans cannot survive. To make it possible for humans to live on Mars, Elon Musk and SpaceX have joined forces. SpaceX is the company that researches and develops space technology. The United States is preparing a mission called MOXIE, which will convert the carbon dioxide on Mars into oxygen. But as you all know, to survive, humans also need water and food in addition to oxygen. The good news is that a solution for water has also been found. Beneath the surface of Mars, there are large amounts of frozen ice. However, that ice contains many germs, so very advanced technology will be required to melt it and make it safe for drinking. The third essential thing for human survival is food. NASA has planned a solution for that as well by growing potatoes on Mars. The supply of air, water, and food will all be managed under artificial intelligence systems. NASA has already conducted similar experiments in Antarctica, and those experiments have been successful. Viewers, let me share one more important fact. In the past, life actually existed on Mars. Just like Earth, living creatures once lived there. Rivers of drinking water flowed, forests grew, and oxygen was present in the atmosphere. But over billions of years, Mars dried up. And that is exactly why scientists have chosen Mars as humanity's potential second home, because billions of years ago, it once supported life. In our solar system, Earth is the 3rd planet, while Mars is the 4th. The first 10 second planets are either too hot or too cold, making them impossible for human survival. So, when we finally discover everything needed to survive on Mars, food, water, and oxygen, it raises another big question. How will we transport so many people there? Right now, Earth's population is over 8 billion, and by 2050 it will be much higher. Moving such a massive population to Mars seems nearly impossible. Launching rockets into space requires enormous amounts of fuel. In fact, almost 80% of a rocket's total weight is just fuel. So, sending large numbers of humans to Mars would require an unimaginable amount of fuel. But viewers, let me tell you, Elon Musk and NASA have already found a solution. They have designed rockets that can transport humans to Mars using much less fuel. However, moving so many people all at once is still not without danger. For example, if oxygen levels were insufficient, many people could die. That's why Elon Musk and NASA have created a mission plan. Their strategy is to first send a small group of humans to Mars in 2026. This will be the very first group of settlers. They will have all the essentials for survival: food, water, and oxygen, and they will live there for about 2 years. Now, another question comes up. If Mars is nothing but soil and dust, where will humans live? Well, before sending people, robots will be sent to Mars to build shelters, homes for the humans. So, when the first human group arrives, they will already have places to live. Even though this first group will have everything they need for 2 years, NASA and Elon Musk's plan isn't just about survival. Their true mission is to test and gather important data. For example, the settlers will grow crops inside their shelters to see if oxygen can be produced naturally. Based on the results, humans will slowly begin to settle on Mars, and according to predictions, by 2050 Mars could truly become humanity's second home. So viewers, that was today's short video where we explained whether humans can live on Mars and what challenges they may face. Hopefully, you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. See you in the next exciting video.